Hey y'all, so if you follow me on my Instagram, you've seen this video that I posted last week, and I had everyone vote on which style they liked the best. So the winner was style 2, the dress. A lot of people liked it better because it's more practical, so I'm going to show you how I created it. The fabric that I did use is from Walmart. To begin, I took a dress that I already owned and I simply made a cutout of this with some separate fabric that I can mark and draw on. It's easier for me to do this method when I am, trying to make cutouts in a garment, just because I'll be able to see the placement and it's just a lot easier. So I marked it with my permanent marker and I'm going to cut on these lines. If you're new to my channel, of course, I would love for you to subscribe, but please let me know if you'd like for me to do a video on how I make my patterns out of clothes that I already own, because I can definitely do that too. Design is super simple, so I only needed the top and bottom portion for this. So I am going to begin to start to cut these shapes out. And originally I was going to do a different design. So at first I was going to go with this look, but I ended up doing it and didn't really like it like that. So I ended up changing it. So don't get too confused because, again, originally, like right now, I'm cutting the top part as if I'm making it with the ring, but I ended up changing it, which was an easy fix. Every piece of fabric that you cut out with your colorful, pretty fabric, you do want to have a piece that lines it. So as you can see, I am going to line my fabric with a brownish colored fabric, and this is just so that it holds its structure better. We have all these cutouts. We are going to want just to attach the lining and the pretty fabric to each other, so just sew them right on top of each other. sure when you are sewing that you are sewing inside out. So once it's all sewn down, you can flip it right side out and it'll be perfect. All our pieces sewn down and flipped on the right side out. Now you just want to take the two front pieces and you want to sew them together at the very top. If you are a little confused, this is going to be the halter top. So we're just connecting the two front pieces together to make it a halter top. Next, you want to take your back panel, and I just made a rectangular shape, and this is how we're going to attach and make it one whole top. And you just want to attach those together on the side. Super simple. Here is where I was originally going to add the ring in the middle. These rings are from Hobby Lobby, and they were only like $2 or $3. But I didn't like it, so I ended up just connecting the middle piece without the ring. And you want to do the same thing for the bottom portion. So just how you connected your lining and your pretty fabric together, you want to do the same for these. Now, be sure that when you are going to sew these together, you want to make sure that the pretty sides of the fabric are right on top of each other. This is going to ensure that when you flip it on the right side, all your seams are going to be in the inside and it's going to be a perfect fit. Now you're just going to want to take your flap for the very bottom part of the dress, wrap it around the middle to attach it, and just sew a line of stitches to connect the two. And here is where I'm doing that, because I'm kind of terrible at explaining, so it's easier for you to just watch me. You've attached the top and the bottom, your dress is complete. This is such a cute style, a cute design, and it's very simple. And I think it's going to be very trendy for the summertime. So if you do try this out, I would love to see it. Tag me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, and follow me on all my other social medias. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week.